Hi, the Drury men's soccer team are preparing to play in the conference semi-final against Bellarmine University on Friday night, November 4th at Bork Field, Rockhurst University, 5 p.m. kickoff. We enter the season now, or enter playoffs 12 and 7. And we're here in the semi-finals, looking to win our second conference championship in the last 3 years. It was kind of a tough battle to get to this point. We had to travel to Missouri S&T, who, just Joey Heron down there has done a fantastic job with that team, and for the last 2 years they've been a national competitive team. So last Wednesday we beat them 1-0. Scott Stifler scoring in the 88th minute with a phenomenal goal to send us into the playoffs, and our reward for that was to then face defending national champions Northern Kentucky at their home field, and went down there and defeated them 2-1 in a very physical and tough game. And again, Scott Stifler stepped up to be the hero, scoring another phenomenal goal early or midway through the first half to secure a 2-1 victory. We play Bellarmine for the second time this season. We defeated them 1-0 here at Harrison Stadium earlier this year. Bellarmine are a very good team. I think they've kind of becoming one of our rivals here. We've had some great games against them over the past few years. I think they're a very similar team to us here at Drury. They like to play soccer, get the ball down and move it around, and I think it's going to be a great contest with both teams. We're going to play some nice soccer. We've got a very exciting team. It can be difficult to compare this team to 2009, where the guys have been with us for a few years at that point. This year is predominantly made up of freshmen and sophomore. The talent level certainly is there. I think that the potential is there to be hopefully as good as the 2009 team, and it's I think this year was establishing our identity. I think we've done that now. We know what we're doing. We know what we need to do to win games, and we've kind of found our rhythm of play. Our back line is still anchored by senior Stephen Connor, but the whole defensive unit has been phenomenal this year. We've got 3 freshmen and a sophomore making up our back line. I could mention all 4 of those as potential players of the year. Mike Lee, Ryan Haas, Adam Willigenstein, and Eric Key just been tremendous at the back. And then midfield, we had a lot of great performers in there. I think Jack Mathis, as our freshman, has kind of been our talisman in there. He's tremendous technically, and although a quieter guy in the team, he's kind of establishing himself as a leader. And now it looks like we've got Matt Hutchison up front finding some goals. So we've got a good balance to the team, and I think we're an exciting team to watch at the moment. I hope to see a bunch of guys come out on Friday night for our semi-final game against Bellarmine. Already I'm getting lots of emails that our alumni are planning on being there and being boisterous. So please, Drury supporters, come out Friday night and hopefully cheer us on to a victory, where we would then play the winner of Rockhurst and Quincy on Sunday at, I believe, 2:30. So hope to see you guys this weekend. Go Panthers.